Hey, what's up, everybody? Reaper here, and it's the beginning of another month, which means it's time to unbox another Video Games Monthly box. Got it the other day, but I was working a lot of overtime, so I didn't get a chance to actually open it till now, so I apologize for this video being a little bit later than usual, but that's fine because we got games inside this box. Again, if you don't know what this is, Video Games Monthly is a subscription service where you send them a monthly fee and they send you games for consoles of your choosing. Right now I have SNES, Genesis, N64, PS1, and PS2. I think that's all of them. So let's jump right in. Again, I don't know what's in here, and that's part of the fun. I am paying for the 10 games per month bundle. First up, we got Cliffhanger on the Genesis. I think I played this one as a kid and remember it being kind of terrible. I never watched the movie, though, which, if you're a longtime viewer of this channel, it should come as no surprise. Next up, King of the Monsters 2 on SNES. I played the original quite a bit growing up. I remember seeing it in the arcades as well for the Neo Geo. The SNES version obviously is scaled back considerably, but still a really fun game. I don't know if I've ever actually played the sequel. I knew it existed, but I'm pretty sure I've only barely touched on it. Next up, Wayne Gretzky Hockey, or Wayne Gretzky's 3D Hockey 98. We have a Wayne Gretzky hockey game a couple months back, so I don't know if this is going to be a prequel or a sequel. I don't recall the other one having a year, so I'm guessing this probably came out afterwards. Maybe? I don't know. Another SNES game. Nice. Can't really tell what that is off. Cyberspin. Oh, we got two Takara games. Interesting. I don't know of this one. It looks like it's probably going to be some sort of racing game or combat racing game, so that's kind of cool. Also, I believe this is one of the European style cartridges. I think that's what this is. I could be wrong on that. Maybe just different design. I don't remember. I could have sworn I read somewhere that that's like European design. I just noticed it. I'm probably wrong. Next up in our Genesis game, I'm guessing it's Little Mermaid. And it is. Although it does not want to focus. There we go. Ariel, Disney's Little Mermaid. I've never played the Genesis version. I've played the NES version, which I actually thought was kind of fun. That might be kind of weird to say as a guy, but, you know, I call it as I see it. Next up. Oh, nice. Rainbow Six Rogue Spear on PS1. I played a considerable amount of Rainbow Six games back in the day, even though I was absolutely terrible at them. Those interesting, realistic, tactical shoot. Those tactical first-person shooter games. There we go. Jet Moto 3, also on PS1 by 989 Studios. I remember when 989 Studios was a big thing. Me and my pal Jared used to rent games from them all the time. All their sports games, and they were pretty fun. A lot of PS1 games, too. Oh, nice. 007, The World Is Not Enough. Another PS1 game. Very sweet. Moving along. Cabela's Big Game Hunter, The Ultimate Challenge. Another PS1 game. I've been getting a lot of PS1 games lately, which is awesome, because I don't have a lot of experience with them. I came a little late to the party. My first PlayStation was the PS2, which I got when I got back from basic training. This case has seen better days. It's a little cracked, but it's okay. Looks like we have one game left. Another cartridge game, so no PS2 games this time. Nice! ECW Hardcore Revolution. You know, when I first put the N64 on the wish list, I was getting wrestling games like every month, and then I think I got almost all of them, so they stopped. So apparently they missed one. So now we got ECW Hardcore Revolution. I'm sorry. I played that game a lot on PlayStation 1. I don't know if I've ever actually played the N64 version, but that's still cool that it exists. And finally, last thing in the box is one of those money things, which is always kind of cool. I kind of use them as bookmarks. So I'd say at first glance, this is a pretty solid month. I've played some of these games. I haven't played some of them. But as we do, we're going to move on to some consoles, test them out. For the PlayStation games, because I'm sick of fighting with my PS2, we're going to resort to digital means and play them that way. That way I know the games will work. So, without any further delay, let's check these games out. Alright, we're going to start with Cliffhanger. At least, maybe we'll start with Cliffhanger. There we go. Again, never saw the movie. Heard it's pretty good. I mean, I don't know. It's a very bare bones title screen. I mean, I don't expect to play it forever, but let's give ourselves 7 lives. Why not? The game isn't letting me move. I have a feeling the Retron does not like this game. Well, I guess we can't really test this that well. I think we played it on SNES before, so we're just gonna move on. That's the problem, since I don't have a working Genesis right now, is I have to use my Retron 5, which is great. It typically works and does everything I need, but there are a few games every once in a while where I guess just incompatible or something like that. I think the last one I had a problem with was it Experts or something like that? I think it was called. It was that rip-off X-Men game. Am I having... Why is my controller not working? Oh, okay. I just gotta wait for all that. That's cool. Normal weapon, super weapon, and call fish friend. I might mute this music. It's really good, but Disney. Enough said. Controls kind of awkward. Kind of reminds me a little bit of like a slightly worse Echo, and I don't even like that game either. So, oh, okay, my fish friend can push that boulder away. Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure Echo also was made by Blue Sky. I could be wrong. Oh no, that was Nova Trade. I'm thinking Vector Man. Which Vector Man was much better than this, but... This game's just kind of clunky to control. I can appreciate what they were going for here, but I don't know what any of this stuff does. So. I mean, it's not a terrible game, but I don't see this. I don't think this one's nearly as good as the NES one. But again, maybe I'm a little partial to that. I don't know why those worms are turning into mermen, but hey, again, Disney. But yeah, I've played worse. This isn't the most terrible thing I played. It's kind of awkward playing, controlling, and music's pleasant enough. Definitely a lot of slowdown too, which is kind of weird for a Genesis game. I'm trying to see if I can actually complete the whole level and then we'll move on to the next game, but I figure this is probably the end, but I'm guessing I'm missing something. Alright, let's move on. Oh, there's a map? Oh, that's kind of cool. It's not something you saw every day. Let's move on to Cyberspin. Again, never heard of this one. Brand new or password? I guess we'll do a brand new. Okay. Okay, it's a top-down racing game. That's kind of cool. Not exactly what I was thinking of when I got this one. Apparently, I'm not very good at this. It would take some practice to stay on the track. I will say that. The car's very slippery. The turns are kind of abrupt. So as you can see, I'm kind of spinning out a lot because of it. Best is 37 seconds. I'm going to be lucky to make this in 37 minutes. Oh man, that was just a practice lap. Oh god. Alright. Alright. We're getting there. We're getting there. Well, definitely not being the best lap. Oh no! Alright, let's move on. It's kind of fun though. I'm liking that. It's gonna take some getting used to get better at it, obviously, but overall that one's actually pretty fun. So we have 3 monsters. I gotta pick Super Gaon. This is one I was chosen in the original game too. Battle 1, American City. Huge Frogger. Huh, you don't see the enemy's life in this one. Well, that's kind of weird. You need to hurry up. This brings back memories of the first game. This almost seems more of a beat 'em up than anything. Which I'm fine with that. Remember these little enemies. It's kind of fun that you can destroy the cities too. I always like that. Oh, I wasn't supposed to grab that. This is pretty fun. Which I kind of expected it, to be honest. I'm guessing I'm not supposed to pick up the bombs. Oh, now we got the boss battle. Alright. Boss. Or life meter. Yeah, it didn't move. Oh, come on. He just melted. Oh, and he melts too. Good old arcade games of the time. Oh, we move on to the French city. Or something? I don't know what that super does. Overall, though, this is a fun one. So let's move on to the N64.
The NHL and the NHLPA present Wayne Gretzky's 3D Hockey 98.
Again, I don't really follow hockey all that much. So I don't really know a lot of the players or teams or anything like that. Yeah, why not? Let's pick the Penguins.
Tonight's matchup, Pittsburgh versus Boston. Here's the opening faceoff.
I think I remember the last one. Yeah, I was about to say, the last one I believe was a arcadey style.
Bombs away!
Alright, apparently that's a shoot.
A textbook play.
Alright.
Looking to score. He deflects it.
Get in controls. B's to pass, A's to shoot.
The shot. Deflected. That was tremendous. Rebound.
This seems like a fairly solid playing game of hockey.
Bombs away. Oh. What a setup.
This almost reminds me of College Slam in a way. You know, you only have 3 people as opposed to 5.
A textbook play. He turns it over.
I don't know how to check or anything like that, so.
He loses the puck.
Ah, God, goal! Holy crap, that might be a first.
Here's the draw. 20 seconds left. The shot. He throws the puck away from behind. 10, 9, 8. He covered it up. 6, 5, 4, 3. He shoots 2. Oh, what goaltending. And that's all for the first period.
Okay, this is pretty fun.
0. The Penguins.
I feel like I could play this for a little while. But we have another game to check out on the N64. EC Dub. I used to watch ECW all the time growing up. On like Friday nights, my mom would have to work late, so this might bring some people back to the 90s, but 90s and 2000s. But yeah, my mom used to work late, so Friday nights, my night consisted of ECW and roller games. I don't remember what the roller games were actually called, but I used to watch it all the time. I remember this interface all too well. This is the stuff. Raven's still one of my favorite wrestlers of all time, if not my favorite. I don't know, there's something about him. The jobber list. I just realized Sandman's on here. Interesting. We're just gonna keep it default. I'm just curious to see what else is in here. Oh, that's cool.
You will never pin me, and I will never submit. I'm going to show you just how awesome I can be. Ouch!
Obviously, this was made on the same engine as like the Attitude games and stuff like that, but I don't remember how to grapple.
Ouch!
How do I grapple? I don't. Okay, C left. Wait, isn't this one of the games where you actually have to? Yeah, you actually have the move lists. It kind of sucks when you're playing with friends, because you have to keep, like, if you don't know the moves off the top of your head, you have to keep pausing the game just to learn everything. Oh man, this brings back memories. Oh, I love this. Yeah, and it's all like depends on where your enemies are and all that. I'll tell you what moves you can do.
Well done, double underhook suplex. Ouch!
This, oh, I'm so happy to have this game. It's so much fun. There were many nights where I played this.
Ouch! Right, awesome! Great snap suplex.
Is he bleeding? He is bleeding.
Ouch! Nails the chin crusher.
Alright, let's move on. Again, I could play this for a long time. But let's move on to the PlayStation 1 games, and then we can call this a video. So we're going to start with Rogue Spear. Okay, I picked them at random. I feel like I've played this before. I feel like I might have rented it at one point. I don't remember. Let's face it, it's been a long time since I played one of these games. Blood off? Nah, we want blood on. Alright, sure, why not? Gonna jump right in. How do I go forward? Whoops. No, I don't want to. I don't know how to go forward. Left analog looks like just moves my aim. This is awkward. It's really weird. I can't figure out how to move. All I'm doing is... Oh. Okay, this doesn't make any sense. I'm hitting R3 and that zooms. There was no R3 on a PS1 controller. Hold on. Alright, I just looked up the manual. And it says all you should have to do is use the directional buttons, but that's definitely not... I don't know if it's just... Alright, so I looked and it just says here you should just use the D-pad. It's definitely not working though. Alright, well... Okay. Totally. Don't know why I can't shoot or why I can't move. Alright, we'll move on though. We'll play around this some other time. I think this might just be an emulator kind of thing. I feel totally stupid. And it shouldn't be a configuration thing, because I've been using this to record an upcoming review using this exact controller and program, so I don't know what the problem is. But yeah, we're gonna move on to the Cabela's Big Game Hunter Ultimate Challenge. Are you sure you want to start a new game? Not really, but we're gonna do it anyway. What, you can't be a senior female? I would consider myself an adult male. I haven't gotten to senior levels yet, even though sometimes I feel like it. Let's do a quick hunt. Going to Montana. Never been. One kill. No time limit. All right. Probably. I probably won't be able to do that. Kind of weird controls again. I don't know if those red circles are there because of the emulator, or if those are actually supposed to help me out and tell me where the creatures are. If so, that'd be awesome. Kind of weird that's in third person, I will admit that. Kind of like the rain, it's nice and peaceful. Or is that something up there? It is. I think I got it. Seriously, how am I this bad of a shot? Damn it. I don't have the patience to hunt in real life, so it's probably not going to be a shocker if I don't bag anything. These controls are kind of weird. I'm guessing because I'm playing on easy, it's giving me these blips. There's another one. How am I missing? Alright, screw this. Screw it! Moving on to 007, World's Not Enough, which I forgot. I already got the N64 version of this, so probably won't spend a ton of time on this one.
A meeting has been arranged. James.
To help.
A meeting.
A meeting. Whoops. I'm guessing I wasn't supposed to do that. Give me a gun! I probably am gonna die because, you know, I wasn't supposed to go through that. Do I seriously not have a gun? Oh, there it goes. It's a big cell phone. Oh, come on, seriously? Oops. Again, I've said it before, but I'll say it again. Some of the hardest things to do in this, when you get these games, part of the problem is I don't know the controls. Hold on, you're shooting at me? Let me just... Whoops. Forget my cell phone. Like, I don't know how to enter doors. If I'm even supposed to. But anyway, it's GoldenEye. I'm sure it's going to be a great game. Once I learn the controls and really play it. But let's move on to the final game. Jet Moto. Doritos. Dude, I love Doritos. Give me a bag of Cool Ranch and I am set. Slim Jims? Dude, this game's gonna make me hungry. Let's go with the max. Let's do a single race. Okay, gotta do Volcano Island. Let's see what else we got, but... A suicide course where you'll be scream across steaming red-hot molten lava at over 100 miles an hour. Not exactly a serene Pacific paradise. I'll be a judge of that. Holy crap! Okay, I'm loving this already. This is awesome. I don't know how to turn efficiently, but... Oh, crap. So as I'm playing this and trying not to crash, I want to say thank you all for watching. Oh, I just crashed. Thank you all for watching. This was an awesome month. I gotta say. The games we got this month are really solid. They're fun, which is the important part. It's a shame I couldn't really fully test out Cliffhanger, but again, I know I have it on the SNES, and it's alright. It's not great. But the PS1 games all seem pretty damn good. Alright, so Squares... I gotta remember to break. Yeah, this is an absolute blast so far. But if you get Video Games Monthly boxes or something similar, let me know what you got. Or let me know if you picked up any cool games. Or, you know, if you played any of these or anything like that, you know. Drop me a line. I try to respond when I can. Always appreciate you guys stopping by to watch these videos. That's why I keep doing them. Might as well finish off this race, but... Alright, let's see if we can get through this last lap without crashing. I'm in first place. Come on, the Max. Oh, damn, I hit the freaking checkpoint sign. Sweet. So yeah, thanks again, as always, everyone, for watching. Until next time, happy fragging.